Okay, so I wanted to make a video back to this game. It's been a long time, of course, and I wasn't speaking English before, but I have heard some complaint, and I'm gonna try my best. I'm French, so yeah, my English isn't that great. Feel free to or say if it's enough, or maybe if I need to get back to French. And so I just wanted to do that on this game because it was against razzman, and I believe this is a really interesting game. So to put a little bit of context, it was on the tournament because we already fight before, but we both ended up by coincidence again into the loser bracket, because we have to lose 2 times on the tournament to be out, and I lose 1 game against Court and I beat razzman, so we both have 1 loss and have to fight, and so the draft go on, and I wanted to play on this map, and this is actually what happened because razzman didn't ban it. I didn't want to ban it because I like this map, and I have an armored deck, the entente armor, which is really powerful in this map. I believe I am even in a good position, even when the game hasn't started. It's like I have a good deck, so I have already an upper advantage against him. And very strangely, as I was the first one to declare my deck, he chose to play NATO mechanized, which I find interesting because NATO mechanized doesn't have really good tank and so on, which normally are good on this map, but it has our good thing, like the plane are really good in NATO mechanized. I didn't remember correctly what he has, but you have so many options. You could take the peace wine, the peace wine 2 from South Korea or Japanese maybe, or it has to be one of the two, which is good. Also, you can take the Thunderbolt or the eighth 18, I believe, also the C1. So you have a lot of options, good plane, also good seed, which is an important detail because I don't have access to the Neo-Amit, and I have to play with Cub, which are radar, which has a radar, so it can be shot down with seed. And he also has many ADGMs, and just as the game starts, you could see him actually use 2 shumate, and this is why maybe he decided to take this deck. He also has MX10RC, which is good because my deck is really slow. I did take an helicopter to be less slow, but it didn't really work well for me. I have a fob, he also have a fob, and we have both have good, or he has better artillery than me, but I have artillery which is good on this map. I mean better than nothing. And I did start always the same way, pretty much 2 mortar to do good smoke. I have only one here, but I will buy one really soon. Good tank. In this time I use medium, I mean heavy tank, but not the super heavy, because it's already enough to kill his K1, which are not really hard armored and so on, so I didn't need to have a heavier. And a lot of militia and the fire support. So my goal is not to take the town, not to take very fast the piece of the game, but to let him take this zone and retake it, because I have so much firepower, and my screen of infantry is really easy to get, and as you see, I let him, and his goal is to cover it. He has a get a lot, but this is why I put smoke even before the game start. Just the game start, I put a smoke, and as you see, his gather out didn't get any kill, or it get kill, but not important kill. I mean, killing a transport is not a very important factor. I also put wait, we're gonna see this critize before, because critize is important. You're gonna get a shot on it, and also look at that. I don't know if you see that, but the missile of the critize hit the helicopter in the air. That's, I don't know how many times this happened, but this is extremely rare. Poor dude. And it's one thing, it didn't hit the ground, so. But this is not problem, because the missile was really off. It was it would have hit here, and so it didn't do any damage to the tank. And the other touch the tank, panic them, deal massive damage, and so I have to get back. And the game gonna be really bad for me, because I have to get back. It's a dangerous position for me now. I have to not lose my recon, because if you lose the recon, it's almost over. Not lose the AA also, and so I put back the recon tank. This one is still shaken, but I need to not lose ground against the K1, so I use the screen of infantry. So now I have the screen of infantry priority, and he's forced to get back, because his tank will get baited. Okay, so a bad start, I guess, but this is not the most dangerous. I use most infantry, but not the heavy tank. This is the heavy tank that counts. On this side of the map, I was very afraid of him using the mobility of the mechanized deck opposed to me to get position on this zone of the map, so I put my recon tank, and well, yeah, you're gonna see that I didn't know what to do. I should have put him on the road or here to go again on Delta, but I did a mistake, and he dies so fast against a free teammate. So repair coming up. Also not only for the repair, but also for the cub and the AA, and another load of militia, which is really good. So now I get a first teammate, and this is where can be dangerous for him, and he gonna have to micro well against the tank. He put another critize, and I did get very lucky because I think he died. Yes, he dies on 2 missiles, which is really well unfortunate for him. It's 65% accuracy plus the veterancy, but the critize has good ACM, so yeah, it's bad luck for him. But I guess I mean, it's dangerous for him because he put critize without any real capability of killing my tank. I mean, it's like yeah, he'd buy time, but I'm not really sure about it. And so I have my the one thing that get repair, it can go up again, and now I have again have a better tank. I was afraid of this side with good reason because he put infantry here, but my predatory 90s get the upper hand against standard infantry and fire support team, so this ends be a problem. And what is the problem is extend is hard for an armored deck to get control of because my recon is not really good. And as you're gonna see here, extend destroy my recon tank, and I'm gonna have to use his true tank, I'm gonna say, to kill him, and even then it's gonna kill my I should have put it way back. Good job for him to kill it. And I get another viewer because I saw he didn't kill them. I have already so much militia. This is what I need actually, and also A, so I'm gonna send 2 more order AA, and now the VR start to get some value. I also the reason I buy 2 mortar is to do something I call the U smoke. It's a little bit complicated, but you do 1 smoke here and 1 smoke here, or and even 1 behind if you have the time, and so now my tank can shoot in a very little angle, but they can't be shoot only in a very small gap. So it avoids the risk of getting side shot, because this teammate now it can't shot against the VR, and that gives me a very powerful control of the position. I believe this is one of the reasons why he pulled the alarm, because now he know a tank into a smoke is really dangerous. So, but if he fire against my tank on the smoke, they're getting panic and it's not very dangerous anymore. So alarm is very dangerous, and I'm gonna use it as a wargame to a good result. I did some mistake with Sava. It could have been killed by a train, but don't have a really good chance of hit, I guess. I have to say the start of the game start with good luck for me. But as you see, my tank, even with when we are panic, they still does good damage to the camera. They're so expressive opposite to him. So this is quite a no match. K1 can't really beat this heavy tank. But as you see, it's very hard for me when we are panic to still get them on good position, because they can't really shoot back the true mate effectively. And it was quite I did quite good macro and got lucky on some shot to escape. He did kill, of course, all my infantry, but in the process, but I did escape, and that's what is most important. And now I smoke. I even stop my mortar before they do all the smoke, because you don't need one salvo to, you don't need most of the time only one bullet. And now second critize try to kill the third Vero that came out, and firstly it got out with 1 HP, which is unfortunate because it's part of the randomness of the plane, I guess, and also it gets killed by the 2 missiles of Cap. But I'm a little less concerned because I believe my cub would have the time to shot 2 more missiles, and having a plane getting shot, being dead after 4 missiles of cub is not really surprising. And I mean, it's not like the first cub, the first critize. The first critize died in a horrible way. It was just pure luck. But now it's the cub kill the critize in only 2 missiles, but it wouldn't have matter to have to shot 2 more missiles because I am so close to the fob, it doesn't really matter. Now he started to do some cheeky thing. He doesn't gonna kill that much, mostly because I don't like this helicopter, but I guess he doesn't have that much choice. And I also call my artillery to deal damage to the city. Tank gets repair, and let's go for the third round, I guess. Again, some use smoke to smoke here and here, so easier to protect, and it's gonna get the K1, I guess. Yeah, the K1 died, he didn't smoke it, so it's instant finish. Try to artillery my cub, but they're already on another position. And I believe he has he has another aileron, which panic all my units. And as you see, this is a good thing for him. I'm forced to stay a little bit less aggressive, have to wait until they get in a better moral state. Fortunately, I'm playing armored, so my tank gets really fast to recover morally. This one is already just shaken, not panic. Also, because of this alarm, I try to not put my 3 heavy tank on the same place. So now I smoke here, here, and here. So he have 2 alarm and he can't get them panic in one shot. He has to use both of the alarm. Another crewmate for him, and also some repair. No, not repair, but ammunition for the crewmate. But now I get another use smoke. So in this position, it's more less sad way, so I can get shot by the K1, and it get killed, and gonna destroy the crewmate. But my AA that gets shot down, I didn't replace it, so the helicopter gets in position really easily, and so I lost a tank very stupidly because of that. I mean, the crewmate gets the final kill, but it's also because of the the helicopter, so I have to choose, and I get side shot. Take this here, the smoke is here, I went a little bit too far forward, and nature fine. Also, as you see, to not get shot and baited, most of his ATGMs are off, and he only turns on when he needs to shoot an important unit. So firstly, it doesn't kill this unit, for example, which would be very bad to waste time on, and also it doesn't get baited when I do some sneaky thing. I go out of the smoke and immediately around get back into the smoke, which if it doesn't do that, I think the game will be completely changed. This is why razzman is good at. Unfortunately for him, you see that because I killed his plane, and also I mean it's a power of armor. Armor is just so powerful. You see, it's slowly growing him at this moment of the game, and I'm finally getting my first position to the city, which ain't really important for time, but it's enough that I want the city to stop him, but I just want him to not be able to have infantry here. You see, before he tried to put an ATGM here, and it annoyed me, so now I know he doesn't have ATGM here. Get back K1 to repair. I'm not gonna discuss too much on the other side because it's mostly I mean a draw on every side. He can't advance, I can't advance. So yeah, most of the game will be just fist position. Now he gets another round of infantry to get back, and I have to say I did play badly on it because I didn't smoke here, or didn't send a tank in the good place to destroy the K1, but I guess I won't make mistake. I did make one. I buy the CV because he, as you see, he was because at the start of the game I was a little bit behind. I have to not buy the CV fast, so I was behind point, and I decided to buy the heavy tank, or of course the CV tank, because if you don't buy a CV tank, the RM can kill him fast. I didn't deactivate him, and that was a really big miss. I didn't notice it on the game, but yeah. Now Sarah getting killed by Sama, getting lucky to escape, but he messed up a little bit. The two helicopter goes really clump up, so they died in one hit. Now I buy a rare tank to cover the forest, because he had, as you see here, he start to get really more powerful position. I have to spend something. Now side, I did get some really insane micro with the smoke, and also with the city, because you don't see that often, but you can sometimes kill on a tank that is here or here with this one. The lineup on this town are really strange. So yeah. As you see, get the 2k one down to mid HP, and so they draw back to this meca. ATG down really good, and I didn't have enough infantry, so this is gonna come out. Another tank also. He was really annoying with this, and I have to use the cub, and while still I have to macro here and here. I miss macro that, so I have to use it. It costs too much, I know, but I mean, at least the helicopter are down, so. And now 2 over extension at the same time. I did miss macro. This one also with the perspective, I mean, fuck off, wargame. This one gets side shot, but it's gonna escape because Trume can only. Oh no, he can. This could have killed the viewer. He was lucky. I guess I did lucky. I did get a little bit lucky. It get back alive again and again and again. And I still have more good tank inside of the field, I believe. And also the crewmate get out of ammo. With only one here and 0 here. This one is new, so it could get some kill, but I believe I have killed him. Yes, it just gets killed. Fortunately, it just gets spawn kill. I did try to counter artillery his RM, but he was moving them too much, and finally I was just spending ammo for nothing. Now I get a side shot on the K1, but he goes away, so again he repairs it. But it's still good because forcing you and me to right row it's still very good, because if your opponent is the tank is not here, that means this infantry has to get back, or his tank has to help, and my hero gets not a side shot, but I believe he will still win the fight. Yeah, he's gonna win the fight. Or maybe not. Oh, lucky. I guess he didn't smoke off the K1 at the moment. But I mean, it's not him. I mean, he has so much to micro. The crewmate, I believe he is not that bad. And as you see now, I believe this moment could have maybe decided the game, because this smoke is just perfect. I tried my best to do some cheeky smoke, but some of the time he didn't work, because smoke is also a little bit random, because it doesn't go on the good place anytime, but this one is just perfection. The crewmate can't kill him. It's extremely close, so a plane will need to be. It will need me to miss micro, and I am also out of danger of this position. Maybe from the city it can shot me, but this one is just perfection. And as you see, this is the power of the use smoke. It does so much damage. Get 1 K1 to 1 HP, and the other one gonna also hit a shot in the face. Unfortunately, the K1 escape, but that's still big damage. And with this K1, this two K1 have to get back, and also this one to get back. There is no one to protect now, and I get the city again. And I believe at this moment I was getting, the game was getting really out of hand for me. And now this plane just kill one thing, kill two other fucking thing, because I mean randomness at this peak, but not only randomness, because I have some of them, two of them die because of side shots. So I mean, yeah, I did massacre on it, and also this one should have the time to get back. I did just override 10 to try to kill this recon infantry, but I didn't even kill at the end. So yeah, I did miss micro, and I also didn't have any plane there to see, to have the air detection to know it's gonna come, or maybe but it require a little bit of luck to kill the plane before the gate. And as you see, my cub was too far away, so the plane get out, and now the game just flip around. It was a game on my position. I have the better position, so much momentum, and better tank, better position, better, everything was better. But and now it just his game to win. He has 5k1. I have the position, but it's gonna be so hard to hold off, especially considering he still has the plane. So if I buy a tank, I'm gonna be in danger, because I'm gonna have to smoke it like God. And I mean, I have some discussion with him about this or not. Some players think he did win because, I mean, he did win because of that, but some players believe the plane attack was successful because of luck, and that's what win him the game. But I believe it's not that. I believe he, of course, the luck has a big part of the success of the plane attack, but it was also my bad positioning, and I did miss macro. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's as we say, the luck is better for the player who are more prepared, and this time I wasn't really well prepared, and now I start to panic a little bit. One of my tank gets side shots, really good, and he's gonna die because I miss micro smoke and off. Come on, wargame. Oh, the fuck, it's not in the smoke. You see that? Oh, the fuck, it's not in the smoke. Why the fuck? Wargame, please. It's in the smoke now. And I lose more infantry with bad micro, and now every of his tank is repair, I believe. Yes, no, not this one, but 4 of them are, and it's gonna be a disaster. I can't follow the push anymore. Even though I have the +1, it's obviously not gonna last for long. My tank is, I still miss micro it, but I don't think it's gonna be that important, because even with the Moderna, he has too much K1, but he could just fast move onto my smoke and get the kill, get the CD tank. Or he could also just buy a CD, because I have lost too much control the map, so I could not really reach his CV on Delta, or he could destroy my CV on Alpha because he has a lot of good infantry, and that's what he decided to do. And I have to say, it's just not possible for me to hold off to this, so I'm gonna white draw pretty fast, I believe. Or no, I didn't know actually because in the game my recon cannot see can see the attack, but now it sees the attack, and yeah, I have to go back. At this moment I have more pawn, but to be clear, this is 11 minutes. I have so much disadvantage in tank. He still have one good plane. My fob is empty, so I cannot really try to CV snipe him. Yes, I mean, I don't know. I knew it was lost, but what is interesting in this tournament is that because it's a free game set, I have to play it, because if I lose by only 100 points, 100 conquest point, this is less bad than surrendering and giving him 500 points. So I decided to stay. Yeah, he has +1, but because he did recap Delta, but it's still possible to minimize the loss in case we draw on the third game. So he punched really hard on this forest, maybe even deeper than what is expected, but I believe he also knows the game is over for me, so better for him to try to get the kill fast on the 2 CV. And also get this kill because I fire against the rifleman, and now the K1 come. Fortunately, I have a summer tank to cover, and I'm gonna get a first K1 because he wastes the shot on my AA, and now the second come back for no reason apparently, and he died. But so I maybe could come back on Alpha, but he's a mech deck, and he's gonna still have infantry coming out and our support unit to still have unit in this deep forest. And my CV doesn't die. So yeah, I was trying to maybe I could get back into the game. That's what I thought. Or not get back into the game, but get back into this deep forest. Because getting back to the game is possible, but the thing is that I have to kill this CV, and killing his CV will be really hard, considering he has the town, and now it's killing more thing. Maybe I get a critical hit, and I'm not really good on forest, so I can't really destroy this on Alpha, and also on Delta it's hard. So yeah, it was a really bad position now. and I don't know how he spot my Jeep CV here, but he did. I lost him, not like it was really important, because going back to Alpha would have been a lot of time, but still bad for me. Still, I have still problem with A. Killing my predatory, not cool. Now I get back with some predatory and I'm gonna buy a CV to try to mitigate the loss. Fortunately, for a long time, his Adarum was out of ammo. Or, I mean, not out of ammo, but the fob is out, so he now he for a long time he has to really be careful about the shot of the Adarum. Fortunately, because at this moment, just getting hit would be so bad. I'm already behind in tank and support and so on, so having panic rate would be even worse, I guess. And now I'm gonna aim for my city tank. That's why I should have get it. And also I just don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. Okay, fuck off. This game just doesn't want to eat. Maybe it's possible I miss my current by putting him into down. It's possible, but I don't know. It was supposed to be the place, so it doesn't really it doesn't rule the block his vision. I don't know. Maybe it's because of that, but at least two of the missiles were not should have possibly hit, but yeah, unlucky. So with my CV die, I'm gonna have to use it on Delta and not on Alpha, so he's gonna have +1 for a very long time. It's already way too long. So I have to use it now, and I'm starting to get really desperate, so I gonna use my Morgana basically in a suicide mission. I'm gonna send to die and charge alone with some smoke and support the CV. So I forced the again with the 2 mortar to go and put only one or two bullets. Also because they are out of ammo. I'm not out of ammo, so I can go faster and maybe get the kill. But as you see, the Hornet is already again. He hunt for him. He know what I try to do. And also he gonna attack Alpha and put an mercy. This is almost impossible. This one stay. I mean, it was even a mistake because I should have a thing to protect him. He smoked the CV, but I kill on a bomber, so let's escape. And when it starts to escape, the gap in the smoke allow me to get one shot. But this thing is the big good is really good CV, 10 armor, 10 frontal armor, so even the Modena cannot one shot it. But at least it gets me some time, I guess. And now the Hornet getting a kill. Finally the kill. So he gonna get +1 almost infinity, or maybe I gonna have it's gonna be a statement, but no, it's not possible. The rifleman gonna get through and kill my CV very fast. 3 minutes only, and fortunately the CVs are at 1 HP, and my bomber still was alive. So yeah, I'm gonna send it to CV snipe. It's not very it's a decent, but yeah. Didn't hit him with the bomb, but the fire catch him. So I believe it forced him to move, and he also tried to snipe me, as you see, but he doesn't really need it. It's gonna be the thing here that's gonna destroy the UAZ. Now again the Hornet getting kill and kill over and over again, and the cub misses, or one misses, and well, I'm gonna not gonna cast terrors because it just win. He do a little bit of CV hiding into the smoke at the hand, but he's gonna give him 20 points maybe. He tried to CV snipe on Charlie, but I'm gonna just send my unit to die, to just force him to waste shot. That's also why the KD gonna be so good for him, because I either hand I was just didn't care. Just kill my unit, just don't kill my CV. And so that's it. It was really unexpected from losing this map. Also this and I don't know, this was a good game, interesting, because his target fire and also his on and off micro of the missile, of the ATGM, were really good. And but I have to say the Hornet have mostly win the game, not only because he has good luck, but also because he buy it as a good time and so on. So yeah, that was the first one against razzman, and I'm gonna see you in the second match against him, because it's the best of 3, as I have already said. So yeah, and also it was my first lose on this map for almost a year, but yeah, anyway, so someday you have to lose to get better. And the second map we're gonna be on highway to Seoul, and now at least he can play NATO mechanized. So yeah, gonna see you in that.